We're back on Smells Like 90s Rock. I wanted to jump back into this as fast as possible because P.O.R.C, after we lost you last week, Sheila, right towards the end, P.O.R.C just started like verbal diarrheaing amazing work stories that he quote forgot to tell us last week. And I'm just going to stop talking and take it away, P.O.R.C.
No, before P.O.R.C takes over the floor, I want to have my verbal objection on the record, because he told me, oh, nothing really happened.
Yeah, I know.
He just signed off. And he literally saves these things for when I'm not around. Because last week I got kicked out. I was sending you guys messages. I couldn't get back in. The door wouldn't unlock. My app kept saying I was still there. I force-stopped it. I tried everything. It crashed every time. It was so maddening because I don't know if you guys were answering me back or what, but I was getting nothing.
Where were you messaging? Because, I mean, I saw your...
in House Party and Facebook.
I saw your one message on Facebook, and I answered you back.
I sent, like, several House Party messages.
You can send messages in House Party?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we didn't know that was a thing, so we apologize for that.
I was waving and sending messages and waving and sending messages.
Well, I had no idea, because I didn't know that was a thing, so that's our bad. But yeah, this dude comes out of nowhere and was like, "Oh, this happened." I'm like, "Slow your roll, because we got to talk about this next week." So yeah, P.O.R.C, floor is yours.
Well, this just happened. I got like a friend request from somebody named Chizzy just now. CHIZZY.
Chizzy.
It's
somebody wants you to go for their OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
It's a dude that lives in Wisconsin, and his intro reads, "I'm a man with a good and loving heart, but don't take me for a fool." And he spelled fool F-U-L-L.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this because it's weird.
Because it's weird.
But yeah, we're going to mark it as spam.
That's good. That's a smart. That's a smart P.O.R.C.
Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest.
I'm glad you did that. Actually, yeah. Sorry, Sheila. What?
I said he's just hurting Chizzy's feelings. Chizzy was hoping to find love.
Well, like his profile picture was a picture of a pit bull, and it said "Stay home, save lives."
Well, that could have been real because these bots, they don't use those skins, those covers on the profile pictures. So maybe he was just strange.
He was just lonely.
To join his
he was lonely up there in Wisconsin.
He was from Wisconsin?
Yeah, he's like, what? Maybe he's like, man, I'm really disturbed by the events in Kenosha. I'll just reach out to somebody in Tennessee and see what they think.
Just like throw some spaghetti on the wall, see what sticks.
He's like, maybe they'll help the GoFundMe,
Yeah.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Work stories. Your hilarious ones from last week that you wanted to tell.
So you guys know Yikes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're familiar with Yikes.
And you're familiar with Big Dookie, too, right?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Big Dookie has invited Yikes out to go, have a beer with him on several occasions, 5 different occasions, but Yikes is always kind of, blowing him off. But he finally went and took him up on the offer, and, within 30 minutes, Big Dookie's just looking for excuses to ditch him, because apparently he's one of those people that turns into, a jerk face when he's drunk.
A jerk face.
Yeah. To the extent that he walks up to Big Dookie in the bar, slaps a $10 bill on him, and is like, I want the hey man, let's get some cocaine with this, man. Big Dookie. But thankfully nope. And everybody at the bar kind of turned heads and looked at him, but thankfully nobody knew who Big Dookie was. But he just kind of slipped the $10 bill in his pocket and just kind of kept drinking his beer.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
And he was just kind of like you want the most expensive drug and you gave me a $10 bill. Do you want to look at it?
The drug trade has been hit with COVID, so maybe it's rock bottom prices now.
It may be.
He's like, I just want to look at it, man. I think that's all I really remember from. That's the only real work story I remember.
You had a second one too. I think it involved. Oh yeah,
it kind of dovetailed off that one. I want to say
it involved what's his name? Big Woods Living, didn't it? Didn't you say he was back on the streets?
No, he is homeless again.
He's back in the woods?
Yeah.
Which is just sad. We shouldn't laugh.
Oh my goodness.
And when you say that, it makes me laugh harder and louder.
Did he even try to like sell his really expensive Superman bike to save this place?
I don't know. I'm sure he has a whole stash of bikes in the bushes somewhere on somebody's property, but I don't know.
Do you know where he is inhabiting these days?
No, I don't ask.
Of course you don't.
I'm pretty sure I know where he is. He's in the park.
He's behind your house.
Mm-hmm.
A quarter mile northwest of Sheila.
Exactly. But I'll let you know when he comes up and asks why I don't have, an outlet on my porch.
Right.
I'll say, Woods Living. Ford told me he would come this way.
Is he still making it into work every day?
Yeah, he still makes it into work. Amazingly.
Does the fancy Long John Silver's pay you that little to where you end up homeless every 3 months?
Well, he gets robbed, too.
Oh,
no,
same people.
He gets robbed by meth and cocaine.
Yeah.
That as well.
But that's not an excuse. How does he get robbed by the same people all the time?
Lies. It's the same way he bought his Superman bike.
Yeah.
Because he makes bad life decisions, that's why.
I mean, clearly. I thought he had a girlfriend. Did that end as well?
We're pretty sure she was just using him for a stimulus check.
Oh. I don't feel that bad for him.
All Woods Living has to do is roll up his money into a little tube and put it between his testes and his penis, and he would be fine. Because apparently he gets robbed so much, and I don't think anybody would go there for Woods Living. It'd be the safest place.
It's a weird place to put your money, but yeah.
Or his butt pocket.
Butt pocket? Are you talking about his butt crack, literal, or just his butt pocket?
Like his hole.
So stick it up the butt. Is that what you're saying?
People smuggle drugs across the border in a condom. He can keep his money safe that way.
Or he could just put it in a bank. Maybe I'm the crazy one here.
I don't think that Woods Living has bank credit.
People do.
Well, I know he's not responsible, but he could at the very least put it in a bank.
Yes, he could, but he doesn't. So anyway, that's where my coworkers' lives are. Thanks for checking in.